Hey everybody, what's going on? Jester here, and welcome to, what's the best way to consider this? First impressions. A lot of people do the first look when they first play a game, or stuff like that. I'm going to give just my impression. Been playing Rocket League here for about 10 games into the season aspect of the game. And so far, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's definitely intense, competitive, and I can only imagine what's gonna like once you get online and start interacting with other teammates, other teams, and I can definitely see how things will get heated, loud, obnoxious, overly obnoxious, especially if you can socially and verbally interact with the other teams. I do know there's a voice chat. But not having gotten into the online side of things, I really don't know whether or not the communication is back and forth between the teams. If that's the case, you can only imagine how much shit talking is going to happen. Now, for me, I do like some competitive games. The guys at Sentinel-Gaming, we do CSGO comp. We do the competitive matchmaking for Counter-Strike, and things can get pretty heated. So I can definitely see getting into this one how the same thing could be impacted. But overall, gameplay is pretty fun. The movement controls are pretty much your typical WASD movement. Controls motion in the car. Forward, back, left, right, obviously, whereas your steering, your best bet for your steering is your mouse. Spacebar is used just to focus on the ball in case you lose it throughout all the chaos. You've got power slides, you've got turbo boost, and a jump capable option as well. But I'm pretty sure all that stuff is configurable. Also, it does have controller support, and when I first started it up, it said it's actually better with a controller. Now, I don't have a controller. I may, if I'm going to play this regularly, I may consider getting one. And if I do, at that time, I might give a second insight into what I think about the difference between using the keyboard and the controller. Now, I'm obviously no veteran at this. I'm no superstar. I'm no uber badass player. Hell, I don't even play soccer. But so far, the game is enjoyable. I'm actually looking forward to getting with some of the guys on TeamSpeak, hopping into an online session, and seeing what comes of it. As for content making, I can see streams. I can definitely see people getting on, interacting, having a good time in the stream. But beyond that, I don't know how much YouTube I could do, just simply because I'm not that knowledgeable, I'm not that clever, and my skills are not honed just quite enough. So, Twitch is definitely a go. So if you feel like hanging out with me on Twitch when I play this, hit me up. I'll put the link down in the description below, and see what it's like there, along with the other games that I play. Beyond that, if you're going to look into this game and you haven't, and you're more of the single-player play versus bots, I'm going to go ahead and warn you. The bots in this game might as well be potatoes. Might as well just call you Team Potato, because they are not the sharpest knives in the drawer. I wouldn't even consider them the sharpest spoons in the drawer. So just be warned, the way it's played, demolition derby soccer with stupid people, stupid bots, is very, very frustrating. However, beyond that, the game's all yours. The environment, the fields, the graphics, hearing the stadium, hearing the crowd, actually adds an enjoyable sense of the game. But otherwise, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep checking it out, seeing if anything changes, anything improves, I don't know whether or not this is early release, alpha, beta, or if it's a full release. It might be full release simply because the first DLC came out. But we will see. I haven't decided if I'm going to play this enough to pick up the DLC, but we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, if you like this or any of the other videos I've posted so far, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Definitely appreciate that. Any questions, comments, or concerns, or even suggestions? I'm still relatively new at this, so any insight and feedback is greatly welcome. So until my next video, until my next impression, or until my next stream, take care, and I'll catch up with you then.